Okay, let's see who all came on in before we got rolling. Let's see. Activating all of this stuff. There we go. Alright. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, No Name. Hey, BMC, Jabari, Cabin, Emily. We also have Geraldine, Allie, Dirk, Crash. Hello, guys. Hi, everyone. Oh, thanks, Simon. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just getting started, and we have Monster. Hello. Over in the purple app. There we go. Bishop was in too. Headshot is in there. Hello, hello. I am not looking at the screen. What's wrong? I'm like... Thank you, that was delicious. I'm like, I don't know what I'm waiting for. There's a lot of things I don't know that what I'm waiting for. They were trying to sell someone his nun friend? What? That doesn't make any sense for you. Serotonin is better. It's always good. Yeah, for everybody that is on all of the other applications, I know you can't see the TikTok GIFs, which really sucks because they actually are pretty fun and pretty interactive. So thank you for that one, Olive. That was cute. So it's always a bummer when you guys can't see them. I really have to compile all of the clips of just the GIFs. I kind of started on it. Yeah, that's right, Matt. You tell them. Everybody get to tapping. Tippy tapping away. Let's get this popped up over here. 1 second, Tiki Talk. 1 second. Just a friendly reminder to everybody coming in over on YouTube, if you want to stick with a calmer chat throughout the whole live, there's a horizontal feed. Go there. I understand, Moose, but it is really important to get to tippy tapping. There we go. Always got to make sure to mute that. What the heck? Well, that was weird. I accepted my backup on, and then it like my phone went to the homepage. Thank you, Ms. Dawn. I appreciate that. TikTok has been weird today. It's been very weird. I mean, we always live in a weird world. Thanks, Bishop. I still have no idea why I did that, but hey, whatevs. Whatevs. Alright. 15,000 missed calls. That's insane. Hey, racers. What are we helping with, PJ? Yes, Joey, you're in the calm chat. You are in the calm chat. What? That isn't a good thing? I don't know what's happening over in these. Oh, you don't need help? Just stopping by? That's cool. Thank you for all the roses. Go ahead and... What was said? Didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that's not a good thing. Oh my god, that's so funny. What is 15K? All right. There's a lot that was like kind of in the news today. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Let me see. Let me see. Well, sorry, it wasn't really in the news. Hold on. This isn't like new, like super duper duper new, but it still happened. Let me get to it. There was so much news today. So much news. I posted a bunch today. Scrolling. Oh, that was yesterday. Hold on. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Can it not open? Copy link. All right, let's put this up here. This is the kind of stuff that I love. No, I don't think I did goodie. Wrong thing. I love ads. I don't. I hate ads. Ooh, guys, this isn't a good thing. Ooh. Oil and gas industry layoffs 2025. We have ConocoPhillips, Chevron, BP, Petronas, OMV, and among other companies. Mind you, this is all press releases that each of these companies put out. All of these are from press releases. Oh, well, you see, Moose, what happened is he spoke with his good buddies over at OPEC, right? And OPEC decided to start producing more oil, and now it's damaging the American oil industry. Yes. Yep. Oh, it's so great. So much for energy independence, guys. Guess that's another promise that we're going to fail on. Oh, look, even like Halliburton. Wow, just OMB 2,000 jobs globally up to 20. We're back, I think. Let's see. That's still on. And that's still on. Cool. My bad. Oh yeah, for the person that says I confuse headlines, I'm literally reading. These are from press releases from the companies. How am I misinterpreting facts? They literally put out press releases to state that the reason why they're doing these layoffs is because they are no longer able to stay competitive against the OPEC. But I just want to be clear. I'm somehow distorting facts. That's interesting. How is that? Someone please tell me how I am distorting facts. America! They're AI headlines? Is that why I found like, I don't know, 10 different sources for this stuff when I was like looking it up? Is that why? Is that why I was able to find like all of these different sources originally when I went and looked this stuff up? Okay. Oh, he didn't say it, so it must not be true. Is it Fox News or something? You guys are so funny. Cool, let's see. No idea what that meant. I like this one. Keith, how about you call in and you can actually address it. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Hello.
Hi, how old are you?
42.
42. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Do you still support him?
Yep.
What's your main reason that you still support Trump 7.5 months into his presidency? What has he done
Because
that keeps your support? That's about where I thought that was going to go. You're going to have to send that to me, Matt. I have no idea what's happening. I don't get it. The calls are not free? Really? That's news to me. It's a Google Voice number. So glad you guys are so dumb. You are? That's so interesting, Swarovski. Yeah, the dude calls daily. Like, they have no life to have, apparently. No, Bishop, it wasn't you. It was all the internet decided to fluff up, mess up, or whatever. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me well?
I can. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Do you still support him?
I support some things he's doing, sure.
Okay. What has he done in his 7.5 months in office that you are still in support of him?
Immigration reform.
Do you guys have anything else?
Well, he hasn't been in that long. That's pretty much been his main focus. I do like that he changed the department. Well, I do like that he's changed the Department of to the Department of War. I think that our military should be focused on war fighting and nothing else. So happy about that.
Wait, the Party of Peace, the Party of No New Wars, is celebrating a name change to the Department of War, and we should now be focused on war?
Yeah, are you presupposing that if we change the name, that means we're going to go to war all the time?
No, I'm not presupposing anything. It's the slogans that Donald Trump himself campaigned on, saying that I am the president of no new wars. If you vote in Kamala Harris, she's going to get you into World War III. And then we change it to the Department of War, which, by the way, isn't even it's the secondary name. It's not even the primary name, because the name has to be legally changed by Congress, right? Because that's their constitutional duty. I just find it very odd. Why isn't it the Department of Peace? He's ran on being a president of peace, president of no new wars. Department of Peace would have been more apt if he's going to stick with what he campaigned on.
Well, I think one of the major reasons that America is the superpower of the world is because of our military. So I think it's important that we are not warmongers and we don't start new wars. I will note that Trump hasn't actually started any new wars, and other administrations
he did, though,
have,
actually.
including Republican.
No, he actually did start a war.
What new war did he start?
Israel and Iran. He's the one that actually said that I helped Netanyahu plan the bombing of Iran. Like, Donald Trump himself said that on his True Social, said the words out of his mouth that I helped plan this, which means he assisted in starting a war between two sovereign nations. Isn't that interesting?
So are you saying that Israel and Iran have not been at war prior to Donald Trump's administration?
Oh, I'm sure that, yeah, they've had blows, but guess who actually called it a 12-day war? Hey, buddy, who called it a 12-day war? Was it just Israel and Iran, or was it Did I not see a True Social post from Donald Trump calling it a 12-day war, which means it would be an acknowledgement that it was a new war and a new conflict? Wow.
It's a red herring. So yeah, it's a red herring. So
but these are the words that Donald Trump said. He himself called it a 12-day war along with Israel and Iran. They called it a 12-day war, which is acknowledging that it was a brand new conflict and a brand new war. Just because it doesn't suit your narrative does not make it false.
Yeah, so I think it's important when we have a
it seems like you have a delay. Are you listening to me or are you listening to the stream?
That is not what you stated.
You have a delay, and I don't know why you have a delay.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just calling you on my phone.
Yeah, well, you have a delay, obviously.
Okay, no, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm just saying that originally you had said that he did start a new war, and I think that that's inaccurate. I think you can have a criticism of his involvement with Iran and Israel in this latest conflict, but as you know, Iran and Israel have been at war for hundreds of years. So
is that why that Netanyahu himself calls it a war, a new war himself, that it was a 12-day war, and that Donald Trump himself called it a 12-day war? It's not a 312-day war. It's not a 312-day war. It's a 12-day war. Not 312, not 212, not 275, not 107, not 90 days. 12-day war. From the start to finish of the conflict, right, in theory. So, and, that's a good point too, Sage. Israel hasn't even been considered a nation since the 40s. So that's very interesting. So can you, help me understand how this isn't a new war when Donald Trump himself says that it's a 12-day war? Bibi Netanyahu called it a new war. The Ayatollah of Iran called it a new war. Isn't all of that very interesting? Because you can have conflicts going back and forth. That doesn't necessarily make it a war.
Yeah, so, I don't want to get off topic. Not to say you're getting off topic, but the thought I have in my head would potentially take us off topic, because I would think it's a little bit hypocritical, just as a side note, to be disapproving of what's going on with Trump when under the Democratic Party when Biden was in his presidency, started 2 new wars. So
okay, cool. So now tell me, I can tell you exactly. No, I'm going to pause you. No, you're going to pause. You're going to pause. You're going to pause for a second. So I told you exactly how Donald Trump assisted in starting this war, because the words came out of his own mouth. Now tell me. Oh, this is your claim. You're the one that claimed that Biden started 2 new wars. Now tell me exactly how Biden started the war that started on October 7, 2023 between Hamas and Israel. Tell me exactly what Biden did to make Hamas attack Israel. Tell me, on October 7th, what exactly? Oh, just because it happened there. No, it's because... Oh, no, sir. I'm sorry that you don't understand that I'm closer to my microphone, and because I'm closer to my microphone, I am automatically louder. Do you understand what a projection means? Do you know what projection means? Do you know how to project your own voice? Do you know how to project? Oh, okay. So you owe me $13 for your therapy since you're now crying. Okay. Meh. No, I don't think you understand, Rain Man, what he was saying and then the question that I asked. What question did I ask him specifically? I said, tell me exactly how Biden started that war, because we have proof, words out of Donald Trump's own fucking mouth, that he assisted Bibi Netanyahu in starting the war between Israel and Iran, that all 3 of them call a 12-day war. There is a difference. He couldn't justify it, couldn't point me to anything that Biden said or did, and so he ran. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
I am.
How old are you?
18.
Sorry, I don't talk to 18-year-olds. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there? Okay, bye. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How old are you?
47.
Did you vote for Trump?
Of course I did.
Do you still support him?
Of course I do.
Okay, what has Donald Trump done in the last 7 months? What has Donald Trump done in the last 7 months that makes you still support him?
Well, I'll skip the immigration part because you don't want to talk about that.
Right, because that's all everybody ever talks about, because that's the only thing that they can point to something that he's actually done in life.
That's
So
the main reason people voted for him.
I'm not asking. Did I ask? Sorry, let me try this again. Did I ask why did you vote for Trump, or did I ask what has he done in the last 7 months that makes you still support him?
Well,
and also incorrect. We have exit polling. We also have I'm not trying to cut you off, honestly, right now. We also have exit polling that shows that the main reason that people voted for Donald Trump was because of their grocery prices and the economy, not immigration. So that's also not true.
Well, I'm sorry those people aren't calling.
No, it's just nobody knows how to argue the economy.
I mean, that was going to bring me to my next thing.
Oh,
I'm glad
okay.
that he put these tariffs on these other countries.
Oh, yeah? How's that doing for our manufacturing industry right now?
What manufacturing industry? We didn't have one.
Wait, we don't have a manufacturing industry?
I remember sitting at Fort Bragg, eating my lunch at the DFAC, and I remember Bill Clinton on TV the moment
Hey, RJ.
he signed away all the manufacturing.
Oh, he signed away manufacturing jobs?
Yes, you know what NAFTA is?
Yeah, I do know what NAFTA is. Do you know what the USMCA is?
Bill Clinton's the one who did that in the 1990s.
Oh, and do you know what the USMCA is?
Are you going to let me talk?
Do you know what the USMCA is?
Do you know how to get through a thought?
Do you know what the USMCA is?
Tell me.
Yeah, so that's the agreement that Donald Trump made with Mexico and Canada that replaced NAFTA. And in that agreement, Donald Trump agreed to allow 40% of American manufacturing to go to Mexico and Canada to skip out on tariffs. That American companies could skip out on tariffs as long as they kept 60% of their manufacturing within the United States of America. I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what NAFTA did. It was just a trade agreement, for one. It didn't send away any manufacturing jobs. It allowed people to move their manufacturing and also avoid tariffs during that time as well, which is exactly what Donald Trump again signed on to with the USMCA, that he then later called a really bad, dumb deal that he didn't know why anybody would sign it, forgetting that he himself actually signed it. And so this is actually going to be from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which is currently headed up by his temporary person, right, that he put in office. And let's see, you said that we had no manufacturing whatsoever in the United States of America. So pray tell, can you explain to me then why the Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that we have lost 78,000 manufacturing jobs in the year of 2025?
Okay. So
Can you explain that to me? If we had no manufacturing jobs.
Finish a complete thought. So you asked me a question, and I tried to answer. In the moment I said NAFTA, you just started jumping around.
Yeah, because you don't seem to understand what NAFTA is. You had a common misunderstanding of what it was. You also didn't even bring up the no, I did listen. I guarantee I know more about NAFTA than you do, and I'm not even well versed in it. You don't even realize that it was simply a trade agreement, and that even during all of that time that NAFTA was in existence, we still had manufacturing in America. What's the car company that says produced in Detroit? What's the car company that tells everybody that all of their cars are made in Detroit?
They're made in Mexico.
What car company tells everyone that all of their cars are made in Detroit?
Look, here's my point.
You don't know?
I'm old enough to remember when you used to go
You don't
to
know?
Walmart, all right? And every sign
He's
on top of
muted.
every little aisle they had and everything was made in America, only by Americans, made in America. And as soon as NAFTA happened, that went away.
Oh, what, so when you were like 12?
Now you can sit there and say that China was in the
So when you were 12?
Stone Ages until we saved them.
Gotcha.
And
You
we've
remember
been
this stuff
doing
from when
that.
you were 12. Got it.
What? 12?
Yeah. When was Bill Clinton president, dude? 30 years ago.
I was born in 1978.
Oh, you're right. You did say you were
I was in the
47.
military
So
when
sorry.
Bill
I
Clinton
was
was the
off by
president. As a matter of
4
fact, Bill
years.
Clinton
Sorry.
is the
So,
person
3
who
years. You were
basically
17.
used
You were 17. My bad. I am so sorry. I mislabeled your age by 3 years. Wow, you were 17.
Well, I was
And the Made in
18.
America
Actually, I
sticker
wasn't
just
even
means
that
that it
because
was
it was so
assembled in
bad. I
America.
was
It
in the
doesn't have
military
to,
for a
they
while.
don't have to
I
put
went into
Made
the
in
military in
America if it was
1996.
actually, as long as most of it was made in here, they can put Made in America on there.
Well, and can I ask you one question? It has nothing to do. It's more about.
I'm
Because I
still
think
waiting for you to
I'm
explain
personally.
why
I want to
if
know how
I'm
you feel
still
about
waiting for
boomers.
you to
I want to know how
explain
you feel about
why if
boomers.
we
That
had
whole
no
generation.
manufacturing jobs in America, why we lost
Uh huh.
78,000
Hey,
year
let me
to
tell you,
date.
let me tell you a promise that Bill Clinton kept. Bill Clinton said
Oh
that
God.
the younger generation won't be in the manufacturing business. They
Oh,
won't be
okay.
doing labor away. They'll be your servers.
Yeah.
And you know what? He was
Uh-huh.
right.
And what
He
is
was
the
right.
who is the only president in the last 30 years that's left office with the surplus for the deficit?
He didn't leave office with a surplus, but he did have a surplus.
Whoa, he didn't leave office with the surplus?
He did not
Wow.
leave office with that surplus. You're
Oh,
incorrect about that.
wow.
He did get a surplus. That was the same year he commissioned it, and he
Wow.
didn't ask us. It was the same year.
Gotcha. Yeah, you really don't know much, do you? Wow.
I don't know my own experience in life, stuff that I watch.
No, in that case, then you're misremembering. How about that? Is that a better way of phrasing it for you? You're misremembering it because that's accurate.
No, I remember it specifically because I was in the military and everything you said affected me. By the
Okay.
way, I'm not a Bill Clinton hater. I don't care if he got some blowjobs. If I was president, I would too.
Oh, gosh. Is that all you guys got on that? Like,
Let me ask, because I think we're not going to get anywhere with this. I think our real issue starts with boomers. That whole generation of people has screwed everybody over.
Would you agree with that?
I didn't even hear what you said.
I'm saying, let's forget the political talk. Let's talk about who's really causing this stuff. And it's one generation. They've been in charge since the 1970s. They haven't relinquished any control whatsoever. I mean, even Trump's a boomer.
I love how somebody like goes to this because they can't actually address anything that I still said. I am still waiting for you. No, I'm literally still waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm still waiting for Dude, I've been waiting for you to answer a question for the last 6 minutes that you've been able to answer.
Just like, what are you talking about?
So I don't understand why you voted a millionaire then.
Other than it was signed, it did happen, and manufacturing jobs left. That's not even an argument.
Why did we lose? How, if we had no manufacturing jobs in the United States of America, how did we lose 78,000 manufacturing jobs year to date since Donald Trump has been president? I've been waiting for you to answer this question for 6 minutes.
Well, I have no idea because I don't know that number specifically.
Oh, but isn't that like Trump's whole thing, right? He's supposed to be
Listen,
bringing
either way, it doesn't matter
these
because
jobs
it's all-
back
it's
to
gonna go
America,
right back to
but
the
instead
race
we've
because-
lost them.
What?
He's supposed to be, you said you voted for the tariffs, right? And because of the threat of tariffs that have been on again, off again, on again, off again, like a bad relationship, right? That we've lost 78,000 manufacturing jobs. And not only that, but the oil industry, all of their CEOs are announcing that they're doing mass layoffs in the next
I
quarter.
don't care about the oil industry. I wish it would collapse. Personally, I wish it'd go back to what it was, where we only drilled in America and we only used our own oil.
Well, our American oil companies are announcing that they're doing mass layoffs for their American employees.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Okay.
So you don't care about American employees now?
Well, Joe Biden shut down the industry here for years.
Oh, he shut it down? Yeah,
Yeah.
how did Joe Biden shut down the whole industry?
he literally signed an executive order the moment he got in that stopped all most drilling, 90%
Most
of drilling in
drilling? What's
America.
the executive
Are
order
you confused
name?
about that?
What's the
Because he
executive
signed that
order
executive
name?
order.
What's the executive
Huh?
order name? What's the name of the executive order?
I have no idea.
You don't know? So you
No, do you
you
know?
literally don't know anything. No, the only
Well, do you know?
executive order that he signed was actually canceling the permits for, guess what, Keystone XL, because the Supreme Court shut it down. The Supreme Court said that the Maryland Supreme Court could in fact halt the production and stop the Keystone XL, which was only 8% complete, from going any further because it was going through indigenous land and it would have been detrimental to their people. And we've already taken enough from the indigenous population of the United States of America. Montana, my bad, I said Maryland. Montana, United States Supreme Court. The only thing that Biden did was end the permits that were no longer necessary. Because if they couldn't continue because of the Montana Supreme Court's decision that was then reaffirmed by the United States Supreme Court, then the permits were useless.
The Supreme Court says. I like this.
I'm
Fine.
so sorry.
People
Yeah.
check down. They
Yeah,
check
it's
out
because
more
you
than
can't you literally, I like how you're just like all you're doing is just going back and forth. Yeah, that is true. Soroski says back in my day. Yeah,
Well,
that's what you call her.
Look, I don't
No,
even think
dude, you can't even say on
I think
subject. You're
politics
just like,
is
oh, I
only
like
one
this
it's
topic.
only
I
one
can't address
generation
anything
in
that she just
politics.
said, so I'm gonna stick on like 2 words that she just said. Like, it's so odd.
I'm not trying to pick on you.
No, you're not able to even keep up with the conversation.
First of all, I'm not allowed to. You're not really allowing me to talk if I say anything.
No,
I'm
because
saying,
every
look, we're not
time
gonna agree on Trump.
you are trying, every time, here, let me explain this to you, dude. Let me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you. Because every time you try to pick a new topic out of the hat because you can't address anything that I said.
You won't. Listen. If I start talking about immigration, you're gonna get all upset, call me a liar, and all this stuff. I don't want to do that. I actually want to have a conversation. And if I say anything else about Trump, you're gonna do the same thing. So it's look. It's your show. Listen, it's your show. But I'm just saying you have it listed as you voted for Trump or whatever. Tell me why or whatever it says.
Nope, doesn't even say that.
You don't really care. You just want to argue when I say this is the reason. And the reason that people are calling in about immigration because that is the reason that everybody voted for Trump.
No, that's not according to the exit polls. And largely, people voted because of the economy, which you've proven that you know nothing about. And just so you know, I do charge for therapy when you come up here and cry. So you can send it to me on the green app or the blue app at any time. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
No, that's not a
Hello? No idea what that was. Yeah, correcting misinformation isn't arguing. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Hi.
Hi, how old are you?
65 as of today.
Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Do you still support him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what year were you born?
Nigger.
Yeah, knew it. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Hello, hi. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. So I just hopped into the stream and...
Yeah, 1 second. Soroski, can you block that or report that comment and then block it, please? Did you vote for Trump?
I was almost about to vote for Trump, but I...
Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Awesome. How old are you?
Oh. I'm 18. I hate Trump though. I want to.
Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Hey there.
Hi, how old are you?
I am
Not that account, Soroski.
37.
Okay, you're 37. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Awesome.
And I
Do you
voted
still
for
support
Biden
him?
in 2020.
Oh, okay. You still support Trump?
I do still support him. I don't support everything he did. There are things he did I don't like. The tariffs, to name one. But overall, I still think he was the better choice.
Okay, I don't care about why you voted for him. What has he done in the last 7 months that has you still supporting him?
Okay, number one, he's not been Kamala Harris on the border. He actually has the border closed.
What has he done? I don't think people understand this. When you bring up Kamala Harris, you've already failed this question, okay? You've already invalidated whatever answer you're giving. I asked you, what has he done in his current 7 months of president that has you still supporting him? This isn't bringing up the last administration. This isn't bringing up the other person that was running against him. This is talking about Donald Trump and standing with the backbone, defending what he has done since he's been president.
So I think that stance kind of misses some of the point. I used to believe like that, actually. But I do think that if you want to take the stance you do, you need to recognize the system that's within. That being said, what do I straight up support about Trump? I overall support his border policy. Is it perfect? No. But is it good? Yes.
What is good about dragging women that are 9 months pregnant in the street by ICE? What is good about that?
That is a very small subset of the overall enforcement.
Oh, it's just a very small subset? I think that we should condemn any violent activities.
I let you talk.
And I also let you talk previously. I've only asked you one fucking question that you've been able to answer. And then I asked you a very simple question, and all you have to say is it's a small subset. While I think that we should, oh my gosh, while I think that we should condemn all sorts of violent activities that are carried out by law enforcement personnel on civilians, especially because this is supposed to be the party of pro-life that cares about people that is unnecessary violence, sir. Are you aware that DHS is also being sued by an individual because ICE broke into their home, and in the terms of the attempts of apprehending him, they also broke his ankle? So no, sir, they've also tased people unnecessarily. They've hit people unnecessarily. They've dragged people in the street while trying to apprehend them. They've picked people up in front of their kids who are American citizens. Right, because you should. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just so you know, caller, for every 5 minutes that you're up here crying, that's $10 that you owe me for my therapy fee for you. I hope that helps.
That's cute, but you don't get to do that.
Every 5 minutes that you're up here crying, you owe me $10 for your therapy.
I mean, you can say that what you want. I'm not paying. Especially when you're using my time to stand on a soapbox.
Oh, poor baby. Like thanks for calling the stream. Are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how old are you?
I am 58 years old.
Okay, did you vote for Trump?
100%.
Awesome. Do you still support him?
100%.
It doesn't matter if he is, Soroski. Guys, it seriously doesn't matter. All right. So what has he done in his 7 months of presidency that has you still supporting him?
First of all, I came to this country, waited 7 months. I got vented in Austria for 7 months in 1979.
I don't need your backstory, dude. I need to know what he has actively done in his 7 months of presidency that has you still supporting Trump. Your life story, unfortunately, is unnecessary.
Okay, then listen. The border is secured. No more illegals in this country. You want to come here? Come legally.
Okay.
And what it's doing with ICE, it's the best thing.
It's the best thing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, can I ask you a question, please?
What?
You said come here. Hold on. You said come here the right way. Do things the legal process. So then why is ICE detaining people when they are leaving their immigration court hearing that they haven't been given deportation orders at, or has a final decision from a judge saying that you aren't allowed in this country, which is actually doing it the right way. So why are you actively supporting the administration that is picking up people that are going through the legal process, the correct process that you guys are crying about, leaving their immigration court hearings? Why?
Wait in Mexico, come here legally. Go to the port of entry. That's the law. Do you let somebody?
It's not the law.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is the law.
comparable. That is not
Do you know
comparable.
No, it's not. But do you know the Constitution?
Can you? Hi, buddy. I actually probably know the Constitution better than you, in all honesty. Now, I want you to go back to the question that I asked because you didn't answer it. So these are individuals that are going through the legal process of becoming United States citizens that are going through. So they're legal immigrants that are being picked up, leaving their immigration hearing by ICE. And you just were talking about people doing it the right way. Defend that. Can you defend that?
Yeah, 100%. I went through the legal system just like
No. Tell me about these people. I don't care about your life story. Tell me why it's okay for ICE to pick up people leaving their immigration hearing, which is the correct and legal process, that they are interrupting by picking them up. Defend that.
I'll defend that. They're not legal here. Okay?
How do you... No, you don't know. No, these are people with immigration status, sir. If you have immigration status, you have legal cause to be here. It is not about... Just block him, RJ. It is not about... Like, they are here doing the legal process, which means they are here the correct way, whether you agree with it or not, okay? Whether you agree with it or not, how they came here, whether they are asylum seekers that still have to go to court, whether they are refugee, parolee status, TPS status, or on a visa. They are going through the process and getting picked up by ICE while leaving their immigration hearing, which is the correct and legal way. Defend that.
If that would be the correct and legal way, I would not be...
Got it. You can't defend it. You can't defend it. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah,
Hi, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Awesome. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Do you still support him?
Oh, for the most part, yeah.
Okay. What has he done in his 7 months of presidency that gives you a reason to still support Trump?
I would say banning trans women from voting sports was a good start. I mostly voted due to cultural war issues.
What's the color of your skin?
Brown.
Oh, really? I was expecting you to say white, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need to hear somebody that wants to degrade 1% of the population. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Hey, I've been trying to call in.
I'm sure you have been. How old are you?
I'm 43.
Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Do you still support him?
Yes, I do.
What year were you born?
1983.
Awesome. Why do you still support Trump? What has he done in his 7 months of office?
Well, you're looking pretty fine there. Can I squeeze your tits until the milk goes out?
Grow up. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah, are you pro-life?
You're a fetus. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah.
How old are you?
40.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
Do you
100%.
Do you still support him?
100%.
What has he done in his 7 months of office that has you still supporting Trump?
I can name a few things. He blocked the wall. I mean, he blocked the border. Stopped him. He stopped people from breaking into our country. There's 0 crossings now.
0.
And what you said earlier about, earlier about
What did I
Trump,
say?
Biden, about people being on different visas. None of that counts that Biden did. Anything Biden
None of
let
that counts.
any of the visas, any of the immigrants did while he was in office, none of that counted. He was delusional. He wasn't even everything he did was incompetent. Nothing counted. So yeah,
Nothing counted.
Are asylum seekers. No, nobody's nothing.
None of them are asylum
He didn't
seekers.
even sign up for anything. He wasn't even running the presidency.
Oh.
What planet are you from?
Earth, but it sounds like you're from
None
Earth
of them
too.
are nothing. Nothing counts that Biden supported or done.
Oh.
No. And then you can't count people breaking in our country. So what are
Can't
they?
count people that are
Broken our
breaking in their
what are they?
country?
How's
Wow.
that following the process? You said they're following the process. How is that following the process?
Oh wow.
What?
Are you familiar with 8 U.S. Code 1158?
You looked up 8 U.S. Code 58 before the show. I didn't look up 8 Code U.S. No. What is that?
Okay, so you're not
if you
familiar.
come to America, you automatically have to have a hearing and see a judge or some stupid bullcrap.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, so 8 U.S. Code 1158. Not 58, 1158. Okay. That is the
Clear that up.
Well, because I'm talking to more than just you, sir.
That's the only thing you said that you were right. Yeah, it was
Oh,
11BC-36. That was the only thing you got right tonight.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Yeah.
You got online.
Oh yeah, most assuredly. It's something that I didn't know at all before September 8, 2025. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. So 8 U.S. Code 1158, 8 U.S. Code 1150, only today's news. I'm so glad that hurts your feelings. 8 U.S. Code 1158 is the asylum law.
I did so bad.
Oh my
I'm about
goodness.
taking a shit.
Wow.
This voice makes my stomach hurt.
Yet you called in and you're still here.
Well, I was taking a shit. I figure out I'd call in. And
Oh, got it. So you're just, I mean,
Go
I'm
ahead,
not
tell me.
going to
Well,
kink
why
shame, but I will judge the kink. So it's a little bit odd that that's your kink today. If you want me to participate in that,
Okay,
I
well,
am going to need to get payment. So it's Mermaid RE0 on both Cash App and Venmo. So if we're going to continue on with this weird kink that you have going on, I do charge for that. That's going to be about $30. It's Mermaid RE0 on Cash App and Venmo. I helped you out. Come on, go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it, buddy. Go ahead and send it. I understand. I understand that this is a very interesting time for you. You're a very odd person. So I just want to be clear, guys. So when we're talking about 8 U.S. Code 1158, while he's in his little crash out moment, I don't know why you can't just. Oh, now you hung up. Okay. Wow. Sir. Oh, that's just the minimum, guys. Like, I mean... Dude. I'll just block you. It's okay. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there? Guess not. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yep, how's it going?
Doing well. Oh, thank you, Soroski, for the 5. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you?
I was born in 97.
Cool. Most people, when they're asked how old, they give the number.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure you can deduce the numeric value behind that. So,
oh, but it's going to be off by year. It's either 27 or 20.
Lover?
Okay. Does it somehow offend you that my partner is black? Is that your issue? Is that really what your issue is today? Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah, how old are you, by the way?
I'm ageless.
Age? So you're asking everybody their age, and you can't possibly give everybody your age?
Oh, I mean, I've said it plenty of times, but I'm ageless in this case.
Well, you look like about 20-something, I'm guessing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you're single, too.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah. I'm just saying you're pretty insufferable. You keep having people call and hang up or say something
called
about your
in.
food.
Isn't that so
And
interesting?
I called in to have a normal conversation, but you're evidently just want to.
Are you here to cry?
Talk to you or whatever.
Are you here to
cry? What are you talking about?
Are you here? Well, it sounds like you're crying right now, because all I hear is you just doing a lot of complaining.
How come I haven't heard any
and this
women
is
call in?
interesting.
Why don't any women call into your show?
Because MAGA women are far and few in between.
I haven't heard any women. I've listened for 2 days now. Not a single
Just 2 days?
It's just a bunch of dudes trolling.
There's actually a
Today and
whole, I
yesterday.
think, 48-minute conversation that's on my page. Feel free to watch it.
Not gonna
That's
do
with
it.
the woman. Oh, I'm sure you won't. It's okay.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
You won't even talk to me. You won't even talk to me here. Every time I try to mention something,
What did you
you
say?
hang up, or you get defensive.
Maybe it's
about
because all you're
anything.
doing is crying, and if you want to,
I'm not
if
crying
I'm
about
not here to
anything.
listen to anybody cry, and if you
Yeah,
want to
you're
just sit
here
here
to-
and
you're just here
cry,
to try to
then
get dudes to give you $10 to talk to you
To
on
get-
Cash App or whatever.
oh, you're offended by the fact that 2 people cried, one person had an obvious kink, and he wanted to be kink shamed, so
Okay,
that's
so
cost
then
money. Like
I'm
people
here
pay
not
money
doing
for
any
that.
weird
Why
shit
would I
like
do
that,
something
and
for
you won't even
free?
talk to me.
Oh, because
You
you're up
hung
here
up on me
crying.
yesterday because you said it was token because all my kids aren't white.
Oh, it's
Because some of
you. You're from Alabama,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
from
and-
Alabama.
and
It's
I
okay.
ha-
I
I haven't
understand.
said anything
I
to you.
understand. I understand that your racism was actually born into you. You were
Mm-hmm.
literally raised to be racist and a bigot. And I normally don't say that.
I don't think you've ever been around black people in your life.
Oh, that'd be interesting, man.
I don't.
Wow,
where
that
you
would be
from,
super
Colorado? Are
interesting.
you from Colorado? I lived in Colorado Springs.
Oh,
But,
what?
I'm assuming you live
Yeah.
in Colorado. You assume you've been around black
Uh-huh.
people, huh? The city I grew up
Yeah.
in was 77% black. What are you talking about?
Sure.
There were 3 white kids at my elementary school.
Good
my
for you.
sister, me, and a kid named Bradley, and I still remember.
Oh,
him.
wow. This explains so much.
Does
This
it?
actually
Let
explains
me
so
ask you
much.
this. Do you
Yeah.
think- how do you think racism is natural, or do you think it's?
I know, right, guys? In the chat, it's so interesting. No, I think it's systemic. It's ingrained in our society, and when we say it's
Mm-hmm.
systemic, it's also because laws that are in existence also perpetuate the issue, and that we continue to pass laws in order to
Yeah, but I'm
circumvent it.
talking
So,
about
for
kids.
example,
Do they
so
learn
for
it, or is it
example,
natural?
so for example, we have a president that decided to try to do away with DEIA, which it actually helps
It's gone.
the American
Bye-bye,
people.
DEI, you
Yeah,
mean?
see, and you proved it again. I'm sure you don't even know, and you're
Bye-bye.
still not even aware of what the acronym is. You can't even give me the full acronym. I actually already
DEI.
told you what
What
it
are you
is.
talking
It's
about?
DEIA. Do I need to show you
Okay.
the executive
Whatever.
order where
I
Donald
don't
Trump
care.
himself says it's DEIA, or
You
did
said
you miss that?
DEI,
It's
so anyway.
DEIA. I know your ears. It must be hard to listen, and I get it. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
literally apparently have a glutton for punishment too, because what you said, my voice was annoying, but you called in anyways. When you're up here
I didn't say
crying
your
this
voice was
entire.
annoying. That
Okay,
wasn't
so
me.
that was
I
2
didn't say
callers
that.
ago. That was for the guy that I said if you have a kink shame, like then you're gonna pay me, because I mean, hello, people get paid for that. Why should I miss out on that opportunity? It's very interesting. Yeah, so it's DEIA. Can you tell me what the full acronym is?
Don't even care. I know it's over.
Don't even care. I mean, that's
DEI is
close.
what
I
I'm
mean,
talking
I guess
about.
that would be close, but you have the letters
Goodbye,
off on that one.
DEI.
You have the letters off on that one. So, it's
Hey,
still
look,
wrong.
there's ARC
So what
in
is
the chat.
what
I
does
had more than a
DEIA
black
stand
friend.
for? What
When
is
I was in the
DEIA
military, I had a
for?
black girlfriend too.
I'm sure you did. Yeah, and I bet. Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I'm talking to your chat.
Anyways.
I'm talking to your chat.
Oh well, I'll help you out with that. It's cool.
You gonna hang up again?
No, I didn't hang up on you yet. I'm asking you. I'm waiting for you to answer me. I'm waiting for you to answer me. What is DEIA? Sir, you've already.
I don't care about it. I'm glad it's over.
You're glad it's over. Yeah, you're proving it again. Thank you.
Glad it's over. So what?
Can you describe to me what DEIA is?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it?
It means a bunch of dumb, low IQ people get put in positions they shouldn't be in. That's what it means.
Dumb, low IQ people? Interesting. Who did it mostly benefit?
Nobody.
No, it didn't benefit. Well, you just said dumb IQ people. So what was the demographic? What was the race and what was the race and gender? What was the race and gender that mostly benefited from DEIA practices?
Ones with low IQ.
No. I asked you what the demographic is. Sorry, that's not a demographic. That's not a measured demographic within the United States of America. So let's try this again. No, I'm asking you. This is my question. No, you don't get to ask a question. You don't get to answer a question by asking one, okay? So let's try this again. This is your theory, right? So let's go. What was the demographic? Give me the race and the gender of the individuals that mostly benefited from DEIA. Oh!
Oh my God.
You want to say that again?
Hispanics. I just said it.
Oh, okay, thank you for proving the point. I appreciate you showing the racism to everybody. Yes, guys, it was actually white women. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. How old are you?
I am 29 years old.
29 years old. Okay. Did you vote for Trump?
I did his first term. My second term, I did not vote.
Oh, okay. Did you vote in 2024?
I did not.
Okay. Well, have a good one, man. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there? Hello?
Yes, I just wanted to say that you...
Just saying, like, proving the point. Thanks for calling the stream. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are you?
25.
All right. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Do you still support him?
Well, kind of. I just want to know...
what year were you born?
2000.
Okay.
I was just wanting to know, well, there was another streamer talking the same thing as, like, you, and another streamer was talking about the same thing.
Okay,
Parker,
and?
I don't know.
I don't know who that
I
is.
wanted,
So what?
well, he said that Trump was making the economy a lot worse than Biden. And, like, I wanted to know, like, was it Trump that pulled out the troops, or was it Biden, like, before the office in whoever was in office in 2024?
Yeah, I can help you out with that. So Biden is the one that did the withdrawal from Afghanistan. He's the one that executed Trump's plan that Trump signed with the Taliban, a terrorist organization. He was following Trump's action plan. I hope that helps.
But he did in the wrong way, right? Like he just
No, he
told them
followed the Trump's action plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then also the
Thanks,
economy
Moose.
and
how about, are you
economy.
able to address like what Trump is? See, this is what happens when you just start talking with me without me actually being able to gear this the correct way, right? So normally I ask everybody, giddy up, why 7 months into Donald Trump's presidency, what has he done that has you still supporting Trump? Also, really quick, sorry, TikTok, there's 420 people in here. There's only 60,000 likes. We should already be at 100,000 likes. So you guys have the next 10 minutes to get up to 100,000 likes, or we're going to sub-only chat. Go on. Sorry, caller. What has Donald Trump done in his 7 months in office that has you still supporting Trump?
Well, the biggest thing he did was like get like